How Fubara abruptly called off meeting, disappeared from government house. Welcome to Synop Media. If you are viewing our channel for the first time, please subscribe, like our videos, comment, and share them. Also put on your notification button to get our updates as we drop them. The whereabouts of Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara are currently unknown after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared a state of emergency in the state. Nigeria On Point reports that Tinubu's declaration included the suspension of the state's executive and legislature for 6 months, with Admiral Ibok Ete Ibas, retired, appointed as the sole administrator to oversee the state's affairs during this period. Sources close to the situation revealed to New Telegraph that Fubara was initially in a meeting with some visitors at the government house in Port Harcourt, watching the president's broadcast. However, following the broadcast, Fubara abruptly called off the meeting and left the government house for an undisclosed location with some of his aides. In the wake of the emergency declaration, security personnel assigned to various sections of the government house were reportedly replaced, though it is unclear who authorized the change. There are also unconfirmed reports suggesting that officials of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) have begun investigating some state officials in connection with the ongoing crisis. The situation remains tense, and further details are awaited as developments unfold. Well, this is the current situation of things in Rivers State. The state is cascading to a precipice, and an urgent intervention was required to be made, and that the Commander-in-Chief, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, made. Yes, it is true, not everyone seems pleased. Many think this state of emergency declaration, is a grand conspiracy from Abuja. Some even term it Abuja Palace Coup, where irrespective of how it is termed, like the Bible will say, what is written is written. It has been declared, it has come to stay. Others lay the blame at the doorstep of the governor, Fubara. They claim Fubara is not a politician. He handled the situation badly. He did not behave as the chief security officer. He allowed his kinsmen free rein to misbehave. That it is sad that as the governor, no matter the degree of provocation from the Wike-led assembly members, he ought to have reined in his kinsmen instead of allowing them to go on a free mode, threatening to blow up the economic resources of this nation that they played into the hands of the government. Some others think too that Fubara, not being a politician, is a young and naive person to have allowed gladiators around him to mislead him. Well, that is their opinion, you know, but I don't think all the blame should lie with Fubara. It takes two people to tango, and that is why there are persons who have been calling out for the head of Nyesom Wike, that even though he isn't a state actor in Rivers, he happens to be the chief actor in this fight, and he ought to have been relieved of his appointment. But then, like you all know, this is politics. If Wike was employed to act the script that just played out, then he did a very good job of that. Well, time will tell, because as it is now, President Tinubu seems to have settled the rift, between the governor and the legislative members. So let us see how the 6 months will turn out to be. Will there be a return to the democratic order that have been suspended,